But it's Gag Order, and we're back. We got in studio with us now Cam, Meekins, and friends.
Yes. Hello.
And friends.
And friends, yes.
Who are your friends?
This is my right-hand man on the left of me, Tim LaRue, and my videographer and good friend, Goodwin.
Goodwin. Goodwin. All right. I'm gonna like that name. That's gonna come in handy. Never. I don't know. Goodwin. Interesting name. Cam.
Yes.
Thank you for coming through, man.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited, yeah.
Kind of like a local legend.
I mean, that's cool. If you want to call me that, I'm down with that.
I did, though, so you should just be like, yeah, I am. And not make me feel like a dumbass.
No, man, that's what's up.
Don't set me up to fail again. Can't be twice in a row today. So,
around the block.
First and foremost, you're on new management, new label.
Yeah,
new couch.
Got a little team going, but my label, Lamp City Records, is where we conduct all our business.
Yep.
And so we're just building all that, and that's what we've been working on, and that's what we're gonna keep doing this 2013, man.
You know, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I remember being online about a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
And I saw this green thing, and it said Lamp City, and I was like, "What the hell is this?" Didn't understand what Lamp City was.
That's perfect.
It made me mad.
Yeah.
That's not perfect. It made me mad.
No, that's
who the hell is this Lamp City?
That's what it's all about. And like for like a good year and a half, 2 years maybe, like that was what the whole campaign was just getting the brand out there without having any like information on it. And I did that on purpose because I just want people to understand like what it is. And now with the album coming out called Lamp City, and like we're putting out all these videos soon, and people are really going to start to understand like what my music and what my movement is about. But first things first, I just wanted to get people hooked on the name, because I think that Lamp City was a name that like people immediately are like, what the heck does that mean? Because it doesn't sound like it means anything, you know what I'm saying? So that's why we did it like that.
Cool. Well, apparently we have a call because people can't wait.
Woo.
This is Oscar from New York. Oscar, hello. You're live on air.
Oh, look at his face!
Hey, how's it going?
What's up?
Just wondering, what are your thoughts on moving into the dojo?
Yo,
Inside joke that we're not a part of.
I definitely know who this is. I'm pretty excited.
Oscar from New York. Even
Yeah.
I know who it is. So come on.
I'm pretty excited to move into my new apartment with my friends, man. That's what that question was about.
Can you elaborate on the name of the place?
The dojo. It's called the. I don't know. You guys want to field this question, Tim?
It is the dojo. I mean, that's all it is.
Does it get ninja stars or like?
No, Shanghai is in the
There's
dojo.
there's some things we can't talk about to go on there. Some training of the karate sort.
I understand.
Yep.
Okay. Nice.
That is
We got a new caller now too. Don't
yeah,
we?
we do have a new caller.
Who's this, Dimitri?
Well, thank you, Cam. I love you. You're the best, Lamp City.
Oh, that's cool. All right, so we're going on to the next call.
Wow.
Any more men on man low? You are live on air with. Hello.
Life is good. It is 2 times checking in Lamp City. And
Okay. Is there going to be man on man Negro love now? Is that what's happening?
life is good. Life is good.
Life
Cam,
is
what's
good.
happening?
Life is good. What's up?
What's
up?
Nothing much.
What's up,
It's
anonymous
all
fan
love,
that I don't know?
Nation, Lamp City, same old. We here live in Lace. I'm just tuning in, y'all. Just
Wait,
keep it up, bro.
You're live. You're at Laced right now?
Yes, you.
Oh yeah, I'm at Lace. Yeah, putting in that work.
Can you do me a favor and tap Jamil on the shoulder and tell him to text me back?
What's your name, bro?
It's Jay from Gag Order. Can you tell him to text me back like now?
Yo, Joe. Jay from Gag Order said text him back right now.
Exposed. This is a live exposure.
Yo, this is real, man. This is real.
Right. You trying to expose you live on a radio, bro. Yeah, I'll tune in with y'all some more. I'm gonna check in. Much love. Just keep doing y'all thing.
All right, man.
Thank you.
Thanks
All right,
for
peace,
calling.
replay.
So you had to blow a spot up at the last second and just say who it was. Replay.
Of course.
No, but I want to know, how did you decide to go into rap?
Well, I guess it was like a predetermined destiny at birth.
So you came out.
I came out with a microphone in hand. It was like,
Busta Rhymes
I'm ready to go.
with
Yeah.
you?
My mom started beatboxing.
I don't think that happened. So
No,
I think that may have been her heart rhythms on the machine.
no, I was just I was always a musical kid. Like was either like basketball or music for me. That's like basically was my whole life growing up. So by the time I was in high school, I was like making beats, and I was like giving the beats to all the like people at my school who wanted to rap, and I was like engineering for them or whatever. And then I got convinced to like hop on a track one time, and like went pretty hard, and everyone was like, "Oh, like yo, that's crazy." And I was like, word. And then like I made a mixtape that same year and just kept going, I guess. And then
the one that was not the one called 1990.
no, it's definitely not anywhere you could ever find it because it's terrible.
Why can't you?
I was like 14.
You should release
one day
it.
I'll release it, but it's like it's pretty funny.
Yeah, one day should be now. No, you should. Oh, for me, I'm one of the guys that you could go and find old music of mine.
Yeah.
That if you bring to me in a crowd, I'll deny. But if it's like one-on-one, I'll be like, yeah, dude, it was just a time I was going through. And I felt like I was Akon and I wasn't.
Yo, honestly though, like I think 50 Cent was big at the time, like Drake, like all this. So I was just, I mean, you can imagine what the music sounded like. Like it sounded like everybody else who was out at the time, like over these ridiculous beats. I think I did a whole mixtape of just rapping over Drake beats,
which is better than.
And like sounded like Drake. I was like, yeah, popping the champagne, like with the long punchline, just holding it out there. Super long.
That's great though. That's honestly better than some people. Dave raps.
Yeah.
Shut up.
He just never wants to bring it up.
Yeah, because I'm too good. It's like, what do you want from me, man?
He
like,
used to deny rapping.
I feel you.
You know?
He's called the Lyrical Shamrock.
Lyrical Shamrock.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah.
No, I wanted to know. This is something I never asked an artist before, but that moment, like, what do you think? What do you think happened, or what do you think it took to get you over the hump? Because there's people that are just like, they're trying and they're a local famous like person, but they never get out of that realm. They never get to the status of where you're at. What was that thing, that catalyst that took you from, hey, I could be a hometown hero to I could be a celebrity?
Well, you know, I think first off, I gotta say that we got plenty of work to do moving forward. But I appreciate the compliments. But to answer the question, I think, you know, anybody can do this. You know what I'm saying? It's really about the work ethic and putting in the time. I don't believe in like luck or anything like that. Like I worked hard for the last 4 years of my life to like get where I'm at, and I'm still gonna keep working hard to get to that next level and then the next level. You know what I'm saying? So I think that if we're talking about, you know, why is it that someone can't keep getting higher up in the game, it's just like you just got to go for it. You know what I'm saying? And I think that a lot it might not be an easy thing to do because there's a lot of
there's so much talent out there, but you got past it though. You got.
Well, look, I mean, how many people do you think are like dope at rapping or like dope at making beats or whatever? So that's clearly not what it's all about. There's plenty of people all over the country who might be better rappers than me or better rappers than like, you know, friggin' ASAP, but they're just sitting in their basement not doing anything because it's about all the other stuff too. You have to like be able to get through all the BS in the industry. You have to like be smart business-wise and kind of just promote yourself and just start building. And then you just got to be consistent and keep going, even when it gets tough. Like keep going. Like there'll be days where I'll be talking to my friend Maggie and just like not feeling it at all, you know what I'm saying? But you still have to work, and like you still have to like be on point.
And showing up for like crappy radio shows. Right?
We're not crappy. We're fantastic. See, we have a guy, Jimmy from Nebraska. Jimmy, you're on air, and he's on air now.
Jimmy, what up?
Jimmy was on air. Did Jimmy get eaten by whatever goats are out there in Nebraska? What's in Nebraska?
No, I'm Jeremy.
Oh, here we go.
You're calling me by the right. It's Jeremy.
Jeremy.
From
Yo,
Nebraska.
We're blowing it over here. Sorry,
yeah,
bro.
dude.
What's up, Jeremy?
Yeah, dude. What's up, Cam?
I'm chilling, man. Just doing this radio interview with my new friends.
Nada, dude. I'm just sitting here.
That's what's up.
Listen to the phone,
just sitting
not
there.
the computer. Listen
Yeah,
to
man.
the phone, not the computer.
Yeah, dude, it's pretty sweet, dude. But hey, when's your album come out?
It'll be coming out in a few months, man. We're dropping a new video real soon, so just stay posted on Twitter for the release date of the first video.
It might take a couple years to make it all the way to Nebraska, though, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, that was a low blow. That was a low blow.
Did he really get upset? Was that an honest feeling?
He might have just like stood up.
But no, yo, Jeremy, I appreciate the support, bro. Lamp City for life, dude.
yeah, dude, that's sweet.
All right, Jeremy.
Kim, have you ever played Nebraska? You
I
ever
have
make
not.
it out there?
I have
No?
not. Hopefully, I will soon.
Maybe. Really?
Oh, you're gonna have it.
That's the spirit.
Where's your next show?
Vermont.
Vermont.
Oh, where in
That's almost
Vermont?
like
Higher
Nebraska.
ground.
I moved higher ground. I went to school up there.
Oh yeah, where'd you go? UVM.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Did you play the old higher ground when it was like over this weird bridge in like
No, dude.
Winooski?
I played the higher ground last year, and I don't think it was over a crazy bridge. It was like right off.
Yeah,
of,
it's right there, the main strip.
Yeah, Main Street. Or whatever.
How do you like the kids up there? How do they support you? up there?
My best friend Alexi goes to UVM.
Nice.
Yeah, he
Have a good. They
yeah,
turn out for
yeah,
you?
yeah. Vermont's a good following.
Good crowd?
Where's
yeah.
your best crowd?
Boston, dude.
Nice.
Easily.
Really?
Just sold out the Middle East.
This is true. I did just sell out the Middle
He
East.
did?
Yeah.
Iraq
Last
had no
week.
problems with this?
No, there's no one there. They're showering.
Jeez,
Too
we're
soon.
having issues
You
with
guys
them
signed the
oil.
papers and everything.
Can
right?
I get a
It's-
discount on gas?
Hold on. This girl just asked me, what do I look for in a girl? I must know.
Boobs.
I love you.
Oh, sorry.
Hashtag IDEO. Live stream.
I take breasts.
Yeah, I don't know.
Confirmation that she is a
I
female.
don't think she's asking you.
I might be able to answer what Cam likes in girls.
Yeah,
Oh.
let's see what you think I like in girls. This is
Okay.
gonna be funny. This is gonna be funny.
She needs to be blonde most of the time.
Not all the
It doesn't
time.
have to be.
Not all the
It's-
time.
Like, and if you're not blonde and you get Cam Meekins, you're really doing it right.
Wait a minute. So when you say
But-
blonde all the time, like you talking like dye your hair blonde, or they
No.
have to
like,
be.
oh, okay.
I like dirty blonde. Like I'm not talking like blonde. Like
I like breathing.
No, you definitely. Let's see. He actually. Rare fact. Cam doesn't want his girl to be into music. Like she doesn't want. He does not want to
that's
get
true.
home and
That's
have her
true.
talk about
Yo.
like what you do in the studio.
No,
let me elaborate on that. Like even with like my mom or like my dad or like my brothers or anything, like I really don't like talking about like what I do as a career when I'm just trying to be like myself, like at home or whatever. Like if I go and see my fam or whatever. And I know that they always want to ask me those questions and everything, and like I feel like obligated to answer it, but it's just I want to keep my life separate. You know what I'm saying? Like there's me like. Most of the time, it's me, like the rapper, the producer, whatever, and like that's usually the person that I am. But like sometimes it'll be me, the basketball player, or me, like the friend. And when those worlds kind of cross over, I don't know, it's just a little uncomfortable for me. And I get it, like I understand that that's like how it's gonna be. But with like girls, like I'd rather just have someone who isn't worried about the music or isn't attracted
Yeah,
to
she's
me.
into her own.
She isn't
thing.
attracted to me because of the music. She's attracted to me because like we chill and have a good time.
Yeah. No, that makes a lot of sense. I feel the same way when it comes to this. I'd rather not go home and be like, what did you talk about on air? Because it's usually never anything I could bring
Yeah.
up and then still have a girlfriend
And it's the
afterwards.
same thing, like, I don't even like to listen to music really after, like, I've been in the studio all day. Because I just want to, like, take a break.
And do something else to
Yeah.
be you.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. What else does he like in a girl? So she just has to have hair?
No,
and be deaf.
Cam's definitely got a style, though. It's kind of hard.
They wear Uggs.
What? No.
Tim LaRue coming through with the rare falsehoods. No, she's got to be like.
Look,
Nice.
I
Can't
like-
be too short or too tall. That's true. Can't be too short or too tall.
I like girls that are, like, that are just, like, real, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want a girl who's, like, crazy and, like, partying all the time. And I don't want a girl who, like, I can't talk to either. I want someone who's, like, smart and, like...
Dude, I'm sorry.
What are you laughing about? What
I'm
did you
sorry.
say?
I basically want the perfect girl.
This girl in our IDEO chat room will not stop blowing you up. She's going on. She just said, like, I tweeted you 1,000 times in life, and you answer her question, not mine.
Shout out to Swag Pack
Wait,
with like
what?
11 underscores.
Yeah, no, we're talking. It's that other girl who wanted to know if you could get married to her.
Oh.
Katie Medler is the name of the
Katie
tweeter
Medler.
here. She says she thinks you're hot, and sure, we could chill and have a good time. There, now marry me.
I'm down. Will you,
I'm down.
Will you marry me, Katie Medler? Will you marry me on live air?
All right, I think.
Hey, you can call in 857-366-5444.
In New York City, a verbal contract is legally binding. Be careful.
Yeah, but
Oh, good thing
We're in
not
Boston.
New
I know.
York City.
I know.
Okay.
You don't know where she is, though. You don't know where she
where
is.
do you live?
No, you don't know where
Suddenly,
she is.
she makes a move. Great. Good job setting your friend up. You might want to rethink this.
I took the wrong train into Boston today. What the hell?
Yeah.
So
Do you have somebody?
Okay, I can answer that first question really easily. I'm definitely a better basketball player than Tim LaRue. Any day of the week, I'll take him
say
one-on-one, and that is a challenge.
Oh wait, you
That's
play ball?
blasphemy. I play ball. Yeah, we've been talking about this.
We play basketball. I play basketball every day, like literally.
Me too.
Like he does too. We play together.
We should have.
He's a shooter.
All right.
He's got the stroke from the three.
Competition aside, me and Cam will beat anybody in the country in this rap 2-on-2 3-point shootout.
You really, yeah, man.
I
Do I go dust off the sneakers?
If you all are still listening at least, I think we need replay to call in to give the tiebreak. Who's the better player?
No,
I'm
seriously,
pretty sure
hold
they
on,
both
wait.
voted for themselves.
You really? We should dust off. We could dust off our sneakers and find a court and do this.
You want
I mean,
to do a 3-point shootout?
You want to
100%
go to the Celtic point? Oh, you know what? I'm making calls. We're gonna go to Health Point.
We're gonna Health Point, yo.
Yeah.
We'll
Go
call
to
Danny
Health
Ainge
Point.
right now. We'll go over to Health Point.
You wanna go to
Follow
Health
up.
Point?
I'm down, yo.
Yo, make sure you get their number after this. There'll be a video of
Have you ever
me
been to Health
being
Point?
old as hell.
I
trying to
can
run
film
up
that.
this
Pretty
court.
sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be cool. Thank you for.
Yo, that was a good question though. Anthony Simon, good looks on the question, and I'm definitely better.
No. Now these two are fighting each other on Twitter.
You have
over
you have a cat fight through Twitter.
Swag Pack is going at it with Katie Metler right now. All over the right to not even date Cam Meekins here in studio on the Gag Order Radio Show.
Real. Sorry, I was tweeting.
Wait, are you? What are you tweeting?
I was just reiterating the fact that people should ask some questions.
Yeah, I seriously want to see that battle on.
Oh, you can go in here. You don't have IDEO on your thing?
No, because
The
I'm scared.
IDEO.com,
Every time I
it's
play
right over
IDEO over here, it starts playing music.
Swag Pack thinks she clearly has your heart and wants to know if you agree, and that would just make Katie Medler tweet faster. Whatever you say is an answer.
Look, I love you both. I love you both, and I love all my fans.
It's not going to be good enough. One must win. This is like the Highlander. There can only be one. So somebody's going to lose a head in this.
Yeah, as long as it's the law is abided. Okay. Okay, good.
No, they're still. Yeah,
I know they are.
They are really going at it.
So,
Can we get this type of action every day? Could you come here every day? What?
I'm down,
serious.
yo. I'm down.
Come here every
Dude,
day.
We'll make this like a weekly thing. Like
Yeah, the Cam
I'll
check-in.
I'll have a like what's that called? A residency.
Yeah, we should.
that what that's
We need
called?
a resident celebrity.
Like, no,
Damn
you
it.
know
You
when-
want to be like
wait.
tenured or something?
You know when a
DJ.
dude has like he gets like a Friday night in Vegas every single night. What's that called? You know what I'm
Like
saying?
a comp?
Yeah, it's a residency,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Yeah, I'll
It's a
have like a yeah. See, you laughing at me? I know.
I am laughing at you. You're a funny kid.
No, so what are you going to be in like 5 years? What do you see? What do you want to happen from here? Because it's obviously somebody could say, I want to be successful and blah, blah, blah. Feasibly, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
You know, I love making music as much as I love the music business, so I think that I'm definitely going to be involved in a lot of the business stuff from a label standpoint, and I'm also going to still be going just as hard as I am now with the artist stuff too, though. That's where I really see myself in 5 years. And
Are you going to start managing other artists?
I'd like to sign other artists, not manage them per se, but be involved in developing other artists, and just, you know, my whole thing is honest music. Like I really love like just making music from scratch and creating with people who are actually like masters of their art. So if I were to sign other artists, and when I do, that's the type of person that I'm looking for, is someone who, like, you know, doesn't need a lot of direction because they know who they are. You know what I mean? And the person who kind of gave me a shot in the industry, that's kind of what they saw in me. So that's what I want to see in other artists, is like that ambition, but also that you know, it's almost like a stubbornness too. That, like,
Yeah, they don't want to
you're gonna
give up.
stick to what you want because you believe in that. And like for me, I believe in what I'm doing, and like I don't care who you are. You can be, you know, the head of Atlantic Records, and if you're saying something that I don't agree with, I'm gonna tell you that on email.
I think that was a direct, hey, listen up.
I actually got another fan question for you, Cam.
Oh,
if
and
you're
we
ready.
have Casey on the phone too, so ask that question.
Really, Harry Hogan Harry, not Harry.
There's two
Harry
different
Hogan
places.
wants to know at what point did you stop to think and actually take your music seriously?
You know, that's a funny question. I was talking with a couple of my friends the other day about that. I don't know if it's like one specific thing that happened where like, oh, this is it, I'm down.
According
you know
to
what I
our
mean?
one sheet, it's a near-death experience.
Well, yeah, that definitely. I mean, that I can explain. I can go into that. But like, as far as like, you know, when I decided to do this stuff, it really just like, I don't know. I kind of always felt like, you know, this is what I was going to be doing, and I was just on that path since like 15, and didn't really ever think about going a different direction, I guess.
Cool. And now we're gonna take that call.
Casey, because Casey really needs to talk. Hello, Casey. You're on air.
What's up, Casey?
It's Katie Metler, the girl who's like having the Twitter fight.
Oh,
What
Jay
up?
Bedler, what's going on?
What up?
I love you way more than her, and I've known you forever, and she's lying.
Shots fired.
I love you too. I love you too. I just want to say that I love you and thank you for the support.
I'm guessing
You're
somebody else is
welcome
gonna call.
anytime. I'm so happy.
I'm happy too. Thank you for calling in. I appreciate it.
All right, go get a towel. All right, that's good. That's man.
All right.
She actually one-upped it. It was a tweet fight, and then
she's like, I'm going for
actually
a phone
called
call.
in.
Now the next thing is a knock on the door. I hear that. One. That's cool.
No, but I'll tell it again.
You want sad music behind it?
Little baby violin.
That's awesome.
Dude's going in. The
No, I'm not. I'm
falsetto.
actually going to stop. This is as far
You
as
a
I go.
tenor?
I don't even know the rest of the words. I'm going to be honest with everybody. That's all I know from it. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
there you
creepy.
go.
We're not going to do this. That's as far as it goes. He was like pushing the mic away to leave.
I was like, all right, well.
They're going to just sing, and we would
Yo,
just continue on in medley. Yeah, I hear it's a jet ski accident.
Yeah, I mean, I was like 15, I guess. And
What happened at 15?
yeah, 15 was a crazy year for me. No, basically, I mean, like, you know, up until that point, I was just kind of whatever, a normal high school kid, you know, not really concerned with my future, or I was getting really bad grades and smoking and drinking a lot, and just kind of not really, you know, just being an
All
idiot.
legally at 15. all
Yeah,
legally.
of course.
That happened. What, Dave?
Where does that happen legally at 15?
Canada.
Tijuana. All right, go ahead.
Amsterdam.
I think you got it.
And then you know, I got in a jet ski accident or whatever, and I had to get emergency surgery and got my spleen removed, and like I almost bled to death, and it was just some crazy stuff. But you know, it just gave me a new perspective on like how fragile life is, I guess. And so for me, it wasn't like this, like, you know, thing that brought me down. It was more like a motivator and a realization that, like, you know, you should live every single day like doing what you want to do, because like you never know when that type of thing can happen. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like,
I get you.
So for me, the obvious choice was getting more involved with music, because I was already involved to a certain degree. So that's what really gave me like the ambition that I was talking about earlier, where it's like it's not about, you know, who's hot and who's not. It's about who's working hard, and like that's where that comes from, I guess. In me, is just through that experience, like growing up. Like I think I was at a very young age to experience something so heavy and mature, and so I think that kind of forced me to mature at a higher rate than someone who was of that age normally would. So I guess that's kind of where I get that type of attitude that I have and put it towards music.
Hey, I want to say something. The other chick from the fight is on the phone. Hi, you're live on air.
she
This is
is.
gag order.
What up?
Hello?
Hi.
Okay, I am Swag Pack, and Katie Metler is not your biggest fan. I am, and I love you so much, and I'm 15, and you should come to Houston.
I'm definitely gonna try and come to Houston this spring. But I love you too, and I thank you very much for being a fan.
You're welcome.
Okay, do you like our page before you do something drastic?
She's having a moment right now down in Houston. The Texans are gonna lose tomorrow, and like Cam is her life. Okay, can you just let her be and let her like our page?
Yo,
which
for
is
real,
gag
though.
order. Okay, later on. Okay, thank you.
Swag Pack. Wait, what's your name? Sydney? Is that your name?
Sydney? Yeah.
No, but for real though, I love you, and thank you for being a fan. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much. That means so much. Oh my gosh, thanks, Cam.
Thanks for being a fan.
You're awesome.
Nice.
Stars and butterflies. All right, cool. We'll be back.
That was adorable.
Hey, we're back. This is Jay.
This is Dave.
This is Cam.
And the crew. And Dimitri's here. Dimitri wanted to say, and this is Dimitri, so I'll do it for you, Dimitri. And we got somebody on the phone. Who's this on the phone again? Because I forgot your name and I still don't see your like.
It's Dustin. What up, Dustin?
Dustin.
Hello.
Yo, what's good, bro?
Full of enthusiasm. Dustin.
This Cam?
Yeah, what up, dog?
Dude, I went to the show last week and at the Middle East upstairs.
Word, man. Thanks for coming out. That was a good time.
Dude, you do. You be awesome. I'm standing out in the snow right now so I can get service.
Yeah, well, I appreciate the dedication, man. You got any questions for us while we're up here?
When you were shooting the video Rain, was that really your teacher that called you?
Yo, that's a good question. I guess I should finally tell the truth on this one. No, it was fake. We staged it.
Ah.
Rare. Is that
All right, man.
Is that too much of a disappointment? Should I just keep the lie going?
I think
Keep it going, man.
Dude,
I
yeah,
thought he
you need
was-
to get some new cell service out
Yo,
there. kid.
hey,
You
yo,
need a
Dustin,
new
I appreciate
carrier.
the support, though, bro. Lamp City, man. Thanks. That's a good look.
All right, dude. Good talking to you.
No doubt.
All right, and we got another caller. This caller, you are live on Gag Order. Who's speaking?
What's going on? This is Robin from Vermont.
Oh, what's up?
All right, so some people know you. All right, cool.
No, actually, nobody knows me. But, yeah, man, when are you coming up to Vermont?
January 25th. It's a Friday.
real?
Yeah, at Higher Ground.
Yeah, man. All right. There's mad kids up here who listen to me, man. All my friends will always play that.
Word, yo, that's what's up.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Yo, what dorm do you live in?
I'm actually in high school. I'm a senior right now.
What dorm are you gonna live in?
I'm looking at UVM, and so I don't know.
Yeah, go
Maybe
to
up there.
Simpson Hall, man. It's a good time.
Simpson Hall, that's where my friend lives.
Yeah, there you go. It's a substance-free floor. There you go.
Yeah, there's not much to do here, but I mean, you can find a good time.
Yeah, I know. I've been.
Yeah,
Thanks
man.
for the
Well,
call,
I'll
man.
probably be at your concert.
Word, yo.
Hope
See you
so.
January 25th, bro.
All right, sounds good.
All right, bro.
All right.
Yeah, guys, if anybody wants tickets for that show, you can go to highergroundmusic.com. That's where the show's going to be at. If you get your ticket in advance, it's only $12, $14 the day of the show. It's at the Showcase Lounge, the High Ground in Burlington, Vermont. It's at 8:30 p.m. It's Cam Meekins and Jacob S. Who's this guy playing with you? Jacob Ease?
I don't know.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool. So, caller, you're on the air.
How's it go? Is this Cam Meekins?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, this is Young S.
What up, dog?
Yeah, I just wondering if you could look at my SoundCloud, man. I love yours.
Are you the white boy?
Yeah.
You've heard of me?
No, you.
I'm a big fan!
Dude, Young S, dude, my homie's J. Curl. Dude, he goes in.
Yo, who is your hype man? He is dope.
Yeah, I dropped him. He wasn't really for the whole thing. But, yeah, I'm kind of doing my solo thing right now. So, I mean, if you do want to check out my SoundCloud, it's soundcloud.com/YoungS.
Wow, that was the fastest plug I've
yeah.
ever heard. He was like, I'm gonna get taken off the air. All right, cool. You're awesome.
All right,
Next
dude.
person.
Yeah, Lamp City. Lamp City.
Shout out to Lamp City. All right.
And you are live on air. Who's speaking?
Oh, this is James.
What's up, James?
Hey, I have a question for Cam.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Are you ever coming out to Michigan?
I'm definitely gonna try to after this album comes out, man. So hopefully, like springtime or summer or something like that.
Alright, that'd be awesome. And then one more quick thing.
Yeah, what's up?
Have you ever heard of the site Rap Genius?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, dude, you should definitely check that out. I'm your top scholar on there with transcribing lyrics.
Word, yo. Hey, I really appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, no problem.
Yo, you know what, man? I've been meaning to make an account so I can go in there and start explaining stuff. So I'm gonna do that later tonight.
Alright, that'd be sweet.
I appreciate
I'm,
you reminding
Nigel
me.
Thornberry on there, by the way.
What's that?
My username, Nigel Thornberry.
Okay, word. Throwback.
Alright, see you, man.
Hey, peace. Thanks for the support, bro.
Nice. You got a kick-ass tour coming up this summer. Michigan, Nebraska, Houston. Oh, awesome, man. Awesome.
Next caller, you are
hell of a
on
drive.
live. Who's this?
This is Cheddar. I'm speaking for Katie Metler. She asked if Meekins would marry Cam Meekins.
I'm calling on behalf of Katie Medler.
Yo, you're getting chumped.
I'm best friends with her.
Friend zone.
Is that her giggling in the background?
Yo, wait, what was the? Was there a question?
Friend zone are you in?
I hear giggling in the background. You know what?
Yo.
Switch.
Let's just see. Let's just see.
This
Let's
is
just
Swag
see.
Pack coming back.
Yo,
What up?
hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Oh, dude. Hi.
How's it going? Yo, what's your name, bro?
Daniel.
Daniel, what's up, dude?
Dude, is this Cam Meekins?
Yeah, what's happening?
Yo, I'm about to fan out. Oh, my God.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Oh, God. Come down to Chula Vista, California.
What part of Cali is that? Is that Southern Cal?
Like, yeah, like super southern, like almost a TJ. Like, it's pretty, yeah.
Damn. I don't know, man. I mean, hopefully I'll be in LA pretty soon. Is that close enough?
He's like, no, I'm leaving next month. I got some things to do.
Yeah. Like, how southern LA, like?
I don't know, man. I can't tell you specifically right now off top, but I'd say just stay involved on Twitter, and I'll definitely let you know the dates and everything.
All right, straight. Thanks, dude. Keep doing your thing.
All right, word, yo. Yo, I appreciate the support, bro. Peace.
All right, he's gone.
That's like Far Reach is calling in.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's happening. I see Mia Kunis. What's happening?
I don't think we can read that. I cannot read that.
That's a nothing tweet.
Yeah, I don't think we can read
Yo, what
that.
about the? Let's go back.
It's a clown tweet, young swag boy, honey.
Someone tweeted, "What's with you and organic food?"
That's a good question. Thank you, Goodwin, and the person who tweeted that. Yeah, well, that's the thing is that I eat organic because these other rappers processed.
Oh, okay. Not like you actually eat raw food.
No, I do.
Oh, really?
Whole Foods all the time.
I mean, no. There's Whole Foods, which is like organic to a degree, but then there's. You ever heard of raw food, like raw pasta, raw lasagna, which is just squash that's made in the shape of lasagna?
No, I feel you. I mean, I try to eat like I mean, I don't really eat like processed foods like chips or anything like that. Like, I just try and keep it pretty like.
Is that because of your spleen?
No, it's just a decision. I don't know. I mean, like, I'm not trying to like be some like elitist, like freaking.
You should be
douchey, freaking like.
Shit.
What the shit? What am I talking about right now? I don't know. No, I just like eating like healthy food. It makes me feel good, I guess.
What's the wildest show you've had so far?
I mean, the one last week was pretty crazy, man.
Yeah. Stop
But
giving up to Boston. Let's be honest.
I had
what's the wildest show.
There's one time in Michigan, man.
Not you, Dave.
No, I've had some pretty cool show experiences. I mean, I've had a bunch of dope shows in New York City, which have been really crazy. One time I sold out this place called Canal Room. It was actually me and Air, and it was sick. It was really fun. That was a while ago, but that was really fun.
Is there a clique of you guys that are just from Boston, like from Massachusetts, basically, that hang out a lot, like in the industry, and you guys tend to do shows more together, or?
We get linked up on shows. I mean, like, I know Air, I know those dudes, they're cool. I've seen them in passing at like Bamboozle and stuff, and I definitely got mad love for them and mad support. I like their music actually, personally, a lot.
Yeah.
But locally also, like on the hip hop stuff, like, because there's obviously more like on some rock stuff. But I got a crew of dudes who I'm cool with, who are all artists as well. And
you want to shout them out, give them some love?
Yeah. I mean, the whole 12 for 12 movement, obviously. Jeff Replay, all those dudes. I think everybody's got to get hip to like what we're doing out here. The Chef Boys, everybody.
And the Chef Boys?
Yeah, man. Everybody who's
he just changed his name.
Yeah, the name change
to something Italian.
That's the move.
But what's your worst experience? Because it's always...
My first show, I was like 16. My first show, I was 16. I opened up for Fashawn.
Oh, we had him on air like a couple of, like almost a year ago.
But yo, I can't even say that I opened up for him. It might as well have been like I rapped while they were like setting up for his show. Because it was like 6 o'clock.
Oh, really?
At the Western Front.
There's
they don't even
there.
do shows there anymore because some dude got stabbed.
Well, he's coming to Boston, so let's see what venue he shuts down. Oh, right, he's going to be at the Middle East.
Nah, he'll kill it.
Him and some other people.
Murs.
Yeah, Murs. Is Murs good?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's like...
Been at it for a while.
Yeah.
I don't know who Murs is.
Murs
I
is
know the
dope.
song,
He's
but
like,
I-
he's underground.
Can it
He's
be
so
I
good.
stayed away too long?
He's been around forever.
I like the fact that it's a group of young guys starting music all over again.
That's
at least
what
hip-hop.
this is about out in Boston, yo, and we're taking that to a national level. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not, you know, I mean we already are.
Also better, and I'm gonna say this from a racial standpoint, it's better to have a group of young guys that seem like they're really in it just to have fun, rather than like the old school gangster I'm gonna shoot a nigga type stuff.
Right now in Boston, it's real positive.
And a lot of the guys that are the closest to that, who came from that, like people who are from like Roxbury or Dorchester or whatever, that I know that I've met, a lot of them, especially when they're our age, like our age group is younger. They've been around, like it's the age of information. They've been around like realizing there's something better than that, and like they're really all on just kind of like a movement of like, you don't need to be violent. You don't need to do any of that. It's not like everyone always treated it as like a predestined, like you're born into it. It's what you have to do. It's you follow in like the footsteps of everyone else who did it, and everyone's just kind of trying to break out of it now. Like everyone's sick of that, and they want.
I think
do
that
something real.
like, you know, what it's really about is musicianship, and like it doesn't matter where you're from, what you were born into, what you weren't. It's just about, you know, being creative and being honest with yourself. So like if I'm talking about something on a record, you know that I'm talking about something that relates to me in my life, or someone I know, you know, it's a story or to some degree. And if someone else is talking about something, they're going to be honest. And so as long as people are doing that, and I feel like that's really what this movement out here is about, is like people aren't fronting, like, you know, saying all this like whack stuff that
Yeah,
they're
I'm
not,
seeing
that they're
that
not,
now.
you know, it's more positive than that, and everybody's supporting each other, and I think that that's really cool, and that's what's different than a lot of these other scenes out in the country.
Well, let's talk to Steve from Hot Atlanta. Steve, you're on. Did you just sneeze?
Yo, what's up, bro?
Yo, it's good, man.
What up?
Dude, I was just bumping rain like 10 minutes ago, no lie.
Yo, that's what's up, man. That's my joint.
Yo, hey, I got a question for you.
Yeah, what's good?
So, when you recorded your first mixtape, where'd you record it? Like, how'd you start off and stuff?
Which one? You talking about like the one I was talking about in high school, or like the first like released mixtape?
Yeah, like high school.
So basically, there was a group of guys who I was friends with in high school, and we all kind of like had equipment, like, you know, that we just kind of like, you know, scrounged up randomly, and we would just record on GarageBand basically, and we would do a lot of it at school. After school, there was like this little room that we would go into and set up equipment in there, and that's really where I did almost all of my first mixtape. And I would like skip class and go up to that room and work on it, and I was always getting in trouble because of that. But that's really how it all started, was just me and my friends from my school like working in that room. And then once it got a little bit more serious, man, like I started to get like programs for my computer and moved all my stuff to my house and saved up for a mic and, you know, did that whole thing. But it's really like, you know, anybody who's trying to do this, it's like you got to find a way to get it done, like, you know, given any opportunities that come to you. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you got to like wait on getting the best equipment or anything like that. It's like if you want to do it, just go and figure out a way to do it, and then eventually things will start to keep happening.
Dude, that's nasty, because that's exactly what I'm doing, and that's what I've been doing for a pretty good amount of time right now. I just got Pro Tools, like a new mic, all this stuff, and I've just been like spitting in my room every day.
Well, that's, you know, it's all about consistency, man. Just keep writing, keep getting better, and, you know, and keep doing your thing. It's all about the work ethic, man. So, you know, you can definitely do it. Just stay at it, bro.
Thanks, dude. I'm a huge fan.
No doubt, man. I appreciate the support.
All right, peace out.
Peace. Hold on. Someone asked, all right, Maggie, Rachel, or Emily Cook, who's it going to be? Hashtag gag order.
Is that the person that's calling on behalf of somebody?
No. Those are like 3 different people that I wrote songs about.
Oh.
But only 2 of them are actual real people. Emily Cook was a fictional character based
Somebody's
off of someone
asking
I saw on the
for
train.
A collab or to be on your album. Do you just accept stuff like that? If I just call you and go, hey, I'm coming to the studio now, can I rap? You just accept it?
I don't think so.
Well, then, why does he think he can tweet that out?
Because he's Young Swag Boy.
I mean, he's Young Swag Boy 300, so, I mean, who knows?
Who is Young Swag Boy 300?
He's the one who was asking about Mila Kunis earlier.
I'm so
We
confused.
were like, yeah.
Young people nowadays scare me.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
who are you favorite artists to listen to?
That's what I was going to ask you,
inspired
but I was going to ask it better. Who are your favorite artists to listen to?
Ooh,
That's how you
Directed at
English.
Cam Meekins.
Yo, Aaron Rodden, thanks for the question, bro. That's a good question.
You
I
should stay
think,
in class.
you know, I'm inspired by Atmosphere, Kanye.
Oh, Atmosphere.
Those are probably my two biggest influences musically. I think like Ant is the illest producer ever. He's the dude who produces for Atmosphere.
Yeah, Sean's going to come on here soon.
Really?
Yeah, that's something that we've been working out since we had the Brother Ali thing that we were supposed to do since May.
Yo, let me know when Slug's coming up here. I will just happen to be in this studio session hanging out.
Really? Just happen to be
I'll
here?
be an intern for the day.
You don't think he'll notice you? Like, that face seems kind of familiar. And who are all these fans asking for Cam? He's sitting next to you. What?
Yo, but nah, man, yeah, Slug is like my favorite, man. Same with Kanye and a bunch of other people too.
But what's your favorite song right now? Like, that's not yours.
Easily Marble Floors by French Montana.
I still don't know Marble Floors. You keep doing the rap.
It's told that sit down on something bones. Got your tiptoeing on Italian marble.
Why is that?
It's ridiculous,
Why is that a song? Yo, all right, who's on the phone? You're live on air with Gag Order. Speak. Hello.
Hi, my question is, how do you differ yourself from other artists?
Can you get a little bit more specific? Like, what do you mean?
You don't have a spleen.
Like, how do you make yourself more appealing for fans and to bring new people into your fan base?
Snapchat.
Well, you know, I think it's just about you know, just being honest. Like I've been saying. I mean, I know I say that a lot, and it's kind of annoying, but I really do believe that, like, if I'm true with my fans and I'm real with what I'm saying on Twitter and what I'm putting in my songs, that people will understand that and feel that sense of honesty in the music. So that's really all I can do, is just make the type of music that I love to make, and then just kind of, you know, let people enjoy it for what it is. And I can't really worry about other artists coming out who are in the same lane as me or think they're in the same lane as me or whatever. I'm just doing my thing, and, like, you know, if people want to support it, and a lot of people have been so far, and I have a lot of respect for that. And, you know, I'd be nowhere without people supporting my music. But at the same time, if no one supported my music, I'd still be making it. So it's just about being an artist and just, you know, putting music out and slowly building the fan base up and up until hopefully we win one day.
And I know Cam's close fans know this. I don't know if you guys know this. Cam makes most of his beats.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Almost all of them. Yeah. He taught himself to play piano and guitar and everything. He makes most of his music himself.
I commend that.
Thank you.
Seriously?
Yeah.
And that's definitely rare.
I commend that. I have so much respect.
Yeah, I think that's definitely, that's a good point. I think that, like, just something, like, you know, definitive that differentiates me, I think, is definitely the fact that I really am a producer first. Like, you know, I sit and make the music first, and then I make the song.
Do you want to go to school for this?
Nah.
No.
I could probably teach a class at Berkeley on that shit. Like,
Didn't you
I'm
get
sorry.
In? Didn't you get in?
Yeah, I did get into Berkeley, but, like, let me just say straight up, like, I know plenty of people in the industry who, like, went to music schools, and, like, you know, that's great if you want to be, like, an audio engineer, you know, or anything like that. But if you're trying to be an artist, spending, you know, $60,000 on a bullshit education where if you don't end up doing music, you're just completely
people that don't
let's just look at it, like, for real. Like, if you went to a music school and didn't end up doing music, you have a degree that you paid, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars for, or whatever, that gives you absolutely no credibility whatsoever. And in what I do, you know what I'm saying? When I take a meeting with a record label, they don't ask me what degree I have. You know what I'm saying? So in my industry, there's no need for a degree. If you end up not doing the industry, that degree doesn't get you anything. So it's like, what's the point of a music school?
But then there's people like, you know, Esperanza.
Mm-hmm.
She won, like, the Grammy for Best Jazz Soloist. She's a teacher there. She was teaching since a young age.
Well, I think, you know, with more classical music, it's obviously more important that you get a fundamental, like, you know, education. But with hip-hop and production and pop music especially, you don't necessarily need that to succeed in this world. And I personally didn't find it necessary. And I would probably say to people who are thinking about, like, a music school, like, it's just a bad call, bro. Like, go to a real school if you want to get an education, and then, like, do the music on the side. Unless you're, like, a, you know, amazing violinist, you want to go, like, Juilliard or something. Like, that's different. But I'm talking about, like, for hip-hop,
my concept
the stupidest thing ever is going to a
I was
music
going to say, and think about it like this. How many different people graduate from school? How many different people walk across that stage? If it was really that dope of a school to go to, every last one, we would have like 16,000 new musicians every year that are making cake.
Well,
yeah, exactly, and that's
is if you talk to Berkeley students, is they'll tell you that the best you've made it at Berkeley if you don't graduate.
Yeah,
you don't plan on graduating.
That's one reason that Berkeley is good is because you build those relationships. You might meet someone that you wouldn't have necessarily met. So like if you're kind of like looking for a thing to get involved with, maybe Berkeley would be a good call. But like for me, I already had relationships. It's
just do like Carmen, find a dope chick, do music with her on YouTube, do a couple of covers to rap, make money. I'm serious. It's literally, you're right. All the people that made it from Berkeley, they bounced before anything. They were like, okay, well, I'm already broke.
I think like 75% of people go to Berkeley
don't even graduate.
Yeah, because they can't. And they realize, oh shit, I'm going to be the guy at the subway station.
They don't need to because they've already gotten a job with the label. Or
you become a session player. You become an engineer somewhere.
Like someone wants me to go on tour. Okay, all right, I'll take a year off from school.
And then you don't come back.
Then 2 years, then 3, and then it's just like, why would I need to take those 6 more credits if I'm already a touring musician?
Exactly.
Someone asked fucked with Odd Future.
Why would you do that?
Why would you?
It's really weird.
With Odd Future.
I know.
Fuck with Odd Future.
I don't really. The only song I like is She.
Really? That's a jam.
That's it.
She is awesome.
That's all I like. The only song I like from Odd Future is She. I don't know.
I think Earl's pretty dope.
Earl? Nah.
I thought that album.
Is that the one where he? Wait, where's the one where he's eating the cockroach in the video?
That's Yonkers.
I can't even stand that song.
Yeah, but that's like there's more depth than that.
Really?
In the group.
Yeah.
Who do you see as the newest? Like, who's the best up and comer? Who do we not know that you feel like, okay, this person's about to blow?
I'm one after you do.
I know you're gonna say.
I know you do.
Yeah, Tim's gonna say Chance the Rapper.
Chance the Rapper out of Chicago. Have you heard of Chance the Rapper?
No.
Chance the Rapper out of Chicago. He dropped his first mixtape last year, and dude's blowing up. Like, he's got a major label deal that no one really knows about yet.
Except for everybody listening.
Yeah, except for now.
No. I just mean like details. Why I don't know. He said that he has a major label deal, like major label album coming soon. Dude's crazy. I'm trying to get him to Boston in the spring.
From Kids These Days, they were here. And they told us they told him to check them out. So.
Yeah, I don't know.
Vic Mensa's on that tape.
Didn't you do that interview? The
I don't
interview.
Dog, I told you. It just goes through my head. I don't remember my mom's name.
Wow.
Yeah, dude, Chicago's crazy. Boston can be where Chicago is right now in a year or two. Chicago's scene.
You want more deaths
right now?
Is that what you asking for? More guns in the street?
Yeah, no, it's not that at all. Like, there's a portion of Chicago that's about that, the Chief Keef scene, but like, most of Chicago hip hop is killing it right now, and they're not that. And unfortunately, that violence is what gets the most.
That's exactly.
recognition.
That's what I'm saying. Like, where do you separate? Because you guys are different. You know what I mean, you guys are safer. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, well, I don't think. Look, I mean, like, I think what he meant is like, it's obvious we're not gonna be the next anything. We're gonna be like the first thing on the scene. Obviously.
No, but that's what I'm saying. You guys are different than the tradition.
Look, I think that with hip hop, like, comes in pockets. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody cared about Pittsburgh before before Wiz. You know what I'm saying? Then Mac came, and now other people are coming too. You know what I'm saying? And nobody cared about St. Louis before Nelly.
That's true.
And so you can't. People are always like, "Oh no, people can't do it from blah blah," and then someone finally does it, and then like 3 other artists come out from that town, and then it moves to the next one. That's just how it goes. So.
Hey, and his boys here
WHOF Gag Order Radio. Oh yeah, coming to you live from the Prudential. Oh yeah.
We need to have Cam on more often. He's like the best guest that we've had on in a while.